everyone. Welcome.
What's up, everybody?
We're all here. Isn't that amazing? I'm not torching you guys this time. In any form of the word. Hey guys, welcome to AORUS TV.
We're in for a trick or treat today, Mike.
We are. We're definitely in for a treat, I think.
We are.
What's going on, chat? We're seeing you guys on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I know you guys are already saying hi, so for those who are lurking, please say hi to us. We see Brandon, Flammy, everyone else in chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Today, for those who have been waiting for it, is the day that we're going to go blind at all the submissions that have been posted for our AORUS-O Lantern Challenge, and we're going to pick some winners.
Ooh, okay. Can't wait.
Interesting.
Some pretty good prizes. If I don't, if I'm not say myself, you can win. The grand prize winner is going to win an AORUS 15P laptop, as well as this custom laptop sleeve.
Okay.
Which we
sick.
We looked inside for. It is nothing but suede inside, man. It is.
Yeah, it looks so nice. So I just walked into this room. I was like, oh my god, is this the one we're giving out?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my.
It's so good.
I'm gonna take it.
So you get the laptop and you get
the sleeve. Yeah, absolutely.
That is sick.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, thank you, producer Mike. Look at that. Woo! That's sexy. Look at that. Look at that thing. Graphics done by our very own Jordan.
Yeah.
He made that. The moment he made that for our assets, I was like, all right, I need this everywhere. Can I get this for this? I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Merrick, what's going on? Rome? It's happening? Lammy, look at it. And it fits perfectly in the laptop as well. Yeah, we tried it out.
Yeah.
During that one of the random AORUS TV streams, we just tried one of the laptops.
It's like a glove, guys.
So good.
Yeah.
Fox Core, how's it going? Welcome, buddies. So, in addition to first prize to the laptop, which again, super solid grab, the sleeve, which is customizable, or it's customized. I only made one. I only bought one. I'm not buying another one, so it's only one of a kind. So first place is gonna get one of a kind.
Very only one.
I'm not gonna order.
In the world.
Yeah, in the world. I'm not gonna do it again.
In this space.
Exactly. They're also gonna walk away with an AORUS robot. We're gonna throw one of those big bad boys in there as well. Second place.
That's awesome.
Not to be undone is also going to get an M32U with an AORUS chibi. I'm going to choose a random one. You don't get a choice. I'll give you one. You're going to love it. And third place is going to get what I call a peripheral pack, which is going to be our K1 M5, as well as an AORUS crossbody bag. So everyone's getting some hardware and some swag.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good pricing. And plus, I mean, depending on how many submissions we get, your odds are pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, we've got some
really good.
We got some good submissions. It's not buried underneath hundreds of them, which is pretty nice. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to the Djibouti crew for really stepping it up, doing sort of a last. We did it all in like 1 week, which is amazing. And they did their own submissions or their own stream, doing an AORUS pumpkin, AORUS-O lantern carving.
Yeah, that was just pretty solid.
Yeah,
if I must say so myself.
They blew mine out of the water. I'm not sure about Jordan. Jordan really did a lot of.
You know what he did? He did do like the 2D, the 3D looking one, you know. But it was my first time, you know.
Yeah, it was your first time.
My first time ever.
Yeah, I did it when I was in high school.
Oh, you did?
So I'm like very experienced.
Okay. All right.
For sure.
Well, before any of that, let me go ahead and give you guys a quick reminder, quick update. What's going on right now. So if you guys don't know, every the rest of the month here in 2021, October, November, and December, you guys can walk away with a 3070 Vision card. That's right, a free GPU that we're giving away once a month for the rest of the year. So we're getting kind of close to the end of this month. So one of you guys who have been going to AORUS.com/AORUS Network, as well as watching all of our streams and entering the secret code for those extra entries, we'll be walking away with that free GPU.
Wow.
Okay. No.
Nice.
That's really nice.
I haven't even got my GPU, so.
What are you rocking right now? Come on.
Maybe fucking no GPU.
Are you integrating graphics?
It's still up in the air.
We don't say those forbidden words in the studio.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We can't say those words in our office, you know?
I'm still rocking a 10 series, man.
Hey, you know what? Same here.
You know, and it's not bad. I mean, it's a 1080 Ti, So it's nothing to scoff at, but I still would love that 3070, which you guys can win.
Just make sure if you guys do win it, your case can fit into it, or
Yeah.
it can fit into your case.
Or you can
A
just
little bit bigger
upgrade
than
everything
normal.
else.
With something.
Is that
With
a
something.
Is that a punishment or like is that a prize? You have to pay, you have to upgrade everything else.
Yeah. With something maybe. I don't know what though. It could be anything. I mean, honestly, it could be anything.
Brandon says if he wins the 3070, he'll send it over to you.
Brandon, you better not.
But then he did a little face too. So
Then
I'm
I'm gonna
sure
have-
he's serious. With
I feel like that means I'll have to sell him my soul or something. Like he's gonna own me in some certain way,
Oh,
fashion. You'll get this 3070, but I'll own you. What's going on, Box? Oh, we got Box in chat. Good to see you, man. So yeah, but before anything, and obviously I will be giving you guys the secret code a little later today, so you can get some extra entries. AORUS.com/AORUS Network. Let's look at some Powered by AORUS.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's go ahead and increase that size, producer Mike.
Okay,
Ooh.
so
Daniel from Facebook.
Jinx. Okay, Daniel's got the whole AORUS PC going over there.
I'm loving that. He's keeping the orange and black vibes going on.
And he has the AORUS robot over there on the desk too.
He does.
He has RGB Fusion open as well. Big shout out
Oh
on the left monitor there.
yeah, now I see it.
Yeah, he's got all the peripheral, the AORUS headset and everything too. The robot.
I just noticed something. He has two mouse pads, one for the keyboard and one for the mouse separately. Are you noticing that?
Yeah, definitely noticed that. That's smart. I have never seen people do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking now.
Yeah, he has
Sure.
the 300. That's the AMP 300 and the AMP 500, I believe. So
A few things that come to mind. First of all, while I love the robot, that is definitely in the way of the second monitor. I usually have mine on a shelf. Not to say that you shouldn't put it in your desk, but obviously it's blocking a little bit of your monitor. Plus, maybe it's just me because of how big my desk is at home. I usually have all my monitors scrunched up, like from bezel to bezel. So that
Oh.
Oh yeah.
me
yeah.
too.
Good catch. Same here.
Yeah. So this one's a little separated. Not to say it's bad, but I'm just saying this is how my brain works.
Also, like when you're moving your browser or anything, it's like, be kind of weird that there's like a break in the middle.
Yeah.
So.
Or you lose where your mouse is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen that where people have like 5 screens and there's that like don't move. The mouse is like don't move. You can't catch us if we don't move.
But before we get into the other parts of the build, do you guys notice where the room is at? Where the desk is set up? It's like it's set up
This is an attic.
in the attic.
Yeah, it's an attic room.
This is the attic PC right here.
You can definitely see where the
Yeah,
slant.
it's slanted, right? Yeah. So it probably would get pretty hot in there, I would imagine,
No,
or cold.
That's cute.
It is a nice. I love it. I love the different design of a
I've
room.
always wanted to have like a room like this.
Yeah.
Like a cabin. you
Really?
know?
Yeah,
I
like
feel like a cabin.
you know
get
how
that,
like
yeah.
Kevin in Home Alone that
Yeah.
has like his little room.
It's got a secret room.
Yeah. His bedroom.
I
Somehow.
well, you sounds like you know what it feels like to be in an attic room.
You know what? Yes, just on all the cabin trips and stuff. You know, that's the one safe spot.
It's
Yeah,
always
where no one
warm
can
though.
get to you.
Is that where it gets extreme temperatures?
I feel like you
I've
won't
never
have-
been in an attic room.
Well, I never had one either. I just imagine, get the sun, heat
Good.
rises up too. So
True.
I wonder how the ventilation is up there.
I do live in
Yeah.
an upstairs apartment. It's like 15 degrees hotter than my downstairs
Oh,
neighborhood.
Same here.
Right.
Same
Yeah.
here. And because we live in Cali, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is always hot.
It's always
We don't
hot.
have weather here in California.
No.
We have
don't
one
have
singular.
season.
We
That's
have
it.
season. What's our next picture? Moving over to Derek. Now we're looking at something here that's custom. Oh,
We are.
full custom paint job. We're looking inside right now. See that gigabyte GPU on the side. Oh my god! Is it Cyberpunk?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It
Nice
is.
call.
That's cute. I like
Wonder
how
how-
it actually has like those prop.
It has like a retro feel to
easy.
it, surprisingly too, like a Borderlands.
Oh my god.
feel to it.
Almost
doesn't
like it came from the future, but it had some wear and tear. So
Yeah, exactly.
it is the antique of the future.
Yeah. Wow, that's sick. I love the whole the hoister.
Is it? Wait, go back to that previous one. Is that gun propping up the entire build right now, or is there some cords that are like? Is it leaning on the power cord right now?
I think it's leaning on like something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
there's a
go.
stand over there.
Oh, it's got a stand. Those are two metallic bars to keep it That's impressive.
That's super cool.
Oh, it's got a handle on the top too, so you can take it on the go.
Oh yeah, playing party.
Oh my god,
How long does
Oh,
this take
cute.
you, Derek?
Derek.
This is a gorgeous build, man.
If you happen to be in chat, where we're looking at all this, V
Well,
likes this.
At
Nice.
least a month to make something like this.
Oh, probably more, I would imagine.
Also the
Yeah.
custom loop and everything.
But yes, Box, I am excited. When I see these small little intricate details, I'm like, oh, that's what makes it all matter. Great job, Derek. Wow.
That's something you don't see every day.
No.
And then we have
Hello.
Elo
Look
from
at that.
Discord.
I'm really surprised and happy with myself. I generally suck at usernames, so I'm happy I'm keeping up with because I
Oh,
almost
that's
felt like
great.
you were 1 second away from saying it. And I was like, no, I'll say it. Ooh.
Oh wait, is that the same PC?
Yeah, these are the
Oh,
different
okay.
lightings. What does this remind you of?
Oh,
Radioactive, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We're
So-
not.
Oh, Hulk, sure. I was gonna say Hulk.
Oh, okay. All right, you're going Marvel side. I was
Yeah.
born in the '90s, so this reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Secret of the Ooze.
Oh yeah.
Ah. The ooze.
The
What was
ooze.
the secret of the ooze?
Do you want me to get jokey about it, or you want me to get nerdy about it?
Whatever you want, my friend.
It's the ooze is technically a mutagen that transforms you to any hybrid animal that you've touched last. And then they started changing everything about it. Then they were like, no, it's about your inner animal. And I'm like, no, stick to the 90s. I guess that was kind of both joke and nerd answer. There we go.
When I think of ooze, I think of like Nickelodeon, the
Mhm.
green slime, it's like dumping on you and stuff like that. But
Oh, well, yeah.
that was a gorgeous
Old
piece.
slime. Yeah, I remember that.
The slime, yeah.
Double Dare. I was a kid in the 90s. I remember that. I had a friend who had cable. I didn't have cable though.
You know, I didn't have cable growing up either, so I'm still catching up on a lot of those old shows too. But
Now they have the Nickelodeon brawler game. Have you seen that?
No.
No, you can play all your classic Nickelodeon characters and they can fight each other like Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, that's
Okay,
cute.
that's
You gotta
pretty
send that over to me.
And it's funny because people are loving it because it has a better netcode than any other, I think, than most fighters out there.
Mm.
So you can play online with no worry that you're gonna run into like lag or anything, which is pretty insane to think about. Like this is the one that's got the most online support.
where was this game when we were kids, man?
I know. I think we would have.
That would have been dope when we were kids, yeah.
It would have been great. All right, so we're gonna go to right now, guys. We're gonna jump right into our AORUS-O Lantern submissions from you guys who have taken the time to actually get yourself a pumpkin, a gourd, what have
Let's
you,
do it.
and start to carve our AORUS chibi, our
Let's
AORUS name,
go.
AORUS logo inside, and made your own AORUS-O Lantern. So let's take a look at our first one. All right, we're looking at our first one. We don't know names. That's the whole point of this game here, is that we don't know who, like the name, like what user to what submission.
Okay.
Um,
That's super cute.
So we're looking at submission number 1.
Okay. So number one,
Wait,
Stefan.
is that the same?
Is that the same
company?
one? That
So
we
these,
shared?
some submitters have submitted multiple pictures, but this is all within their one submission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can take it all in.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
we're
this
looking.
is number one.
This
This
is
is all number.
This is all number 1.
So I love the cobwebs in the back and
Ye-
all the AORUS chibis there too.
Oh.
is the first.
Okay, so this is the first one. All right,
Oh
Resetting
my
mine.
God, but I was gonna say, oh my god,
let's
that's crazy. Did you see that it has like the gigabyte? It was like gigabyte. Oh, AORUS like curved
so
out.
yeah,
Like,
Okay.
no
so the
way.
first submission,
So all these four.
we have those 4 pictures, these 3 pumpkins together.
How does this person?
Wow,
Do
the
this.
chibi is definitely.
It looks great.
It looks fantastic, man.
The outline is perfect.
Mm-hmm. The shading and stuff.
It's not even possible. Oh my
Is it
God.
definitely possible? You know what always funny to me is I don't know what lighting source you have to have inside to light this thing up bright enough for my
Yeah.
own submit. Like, no way. So not only did this person, we don't know who it is. Oh, we see AORUS-O Lantern.
AORUS-O Lantern.
One
Okay.
step
okay.
ahead.
That's some brownie points in my book. That's very creative.
You know what we should do? We should give it a scale 1 through 10. So we all give a point. We'll add them up, and we'll see who's got the most points.
We haven't seen the other ones, but I do gotta say this is setting the bar pretty high.
Okay.
For the rest of the submissions, I would give this a solid 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 in my book.
Okay.
Mikey, are you gonna vote too?
I can keep track of the score. Do you want to do that, or how?
Yeah. No, you can.
Or are we?
Why don't you vote
just
too?
gonna do at the end? Okay, I'll
Why
vote
don't
too.
you vote too. We'll all float too.
Okay.
That's
And
like,
yeah, you keep track.
this is just the first one. I
This is
don't
the first
know.
one.
Oh my god.
We're all participating right now. This is what's happening.
This is hard.
Out of 10, right?
Out of 10. So you give this a 9.
I give it a 9.
That's a
I'll
pretty
give
high
it
score.
a 9 too. Because I really like how the chibi that it curves out and also has like a boulder.
Mm-hmm.
So that's even better.
I'm a bit hesitant. I've always been this way whenever it comes to grading something, especially my own work too. I'm gonna give it an 8, which is high for me because I solely believe in the gaming ranking system where if something is 5 out of 10, that means it's good. Doesn't mean it's super amazing. It just means it's good. I think this is super awesome, so I'm giving it an 8.
6 is a passing score.
I give it an 82.
Okay, so we got 2 8s and 2 9s. That's a solid score.
That's solid. That's solid. You know what we should get next time? We should get those little flip cards we can show our.
Oh, we should.
Sure,
Okay, that's
you
next
know.
next time.
Like we're judging like a.
I wanna
Yeah.
take this
Oh.
pumpkin home. I wonder if they can ship this in.
So this is submission number
That's
2.
so
The
cute.
next set.
All right, the
There's
next.
3 pictures, 1 video.
We got 3
Okay.
not
Three
no
pictures.
and a
okay.
video.
So why don't we see everything first, then?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then let's go back to the other images. So this one looks like I said, love the setup.
Included some hardware.
Okay, and he's got the little mini
Okay.
pumpkin there.
He's got pictures and Halloween
Oh.
decorations everywhere. He's got he's got the mini pumpkins. Definitely the AORUS name and the logo.
I love how I love the whole aesthetic. It's just cute. It's like you go to the pumpkin patch and you take a picture with the kids.
Do you think
Yeah.
I get that vibe from this. Very warm, you know. Like,
yeah. I also like the fact that this is probably a person who can only find these types of pumpkins and decided to.
Even the board, like
Oh, was that video too loud? Sorry guys. Sorry headphone users.
I did not know.
We'll mute the rest of the videos. I know there's some other video submissions.
rip years. It was like rip years.
You gotta wake up, everyone. We know you're falling asleep. Come on. I think I'm gonna give this a solid. I'm gonna give it a 6. I believe 5 is good. That means this is beyond good.
I will also
7.
give it a 6 as well.
All right.
A 6.
And a 7 from Angela.
Yes.
I like the inclusion of tech. That won me over. That made it past okay.
Submission is 3 pics and a bit again.
3 picks in a
3
vid. Make sure
picks.
that video is muted.
This sounds nice too.
This one's nice.
Ooh.
Got
Not
the
only did the
eagle and the text.
yes,
Yeah.
he fit the text and the logo in
Yeah.
one pumpkin.
And he also has the monitor in the back.
Look at this composition where he's got the robot, the monitor logo, and then his
Yeah.
pumpkin.
Got a little sinister vibes from this.
Maybe
Just kind of nice for Halloween, I would say. Yeah.
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I like how the R and the O, they're just cut out. The O is my favorite part.
Oh, the
The
yeah.
square.
It's very very difficult.
It is.
Do we have the video? Is that muted?
Oh, do we have a
Yeah, no.
Okay,
No
thank
audio on this.
No audio on this one. You're safe. You're safe. The
RGB
RGB lights.
So that's the secret. This is the RGB pumpkin. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Chat, I can see chat right now. That's me. We don't know if that's you. We're in delay. It's true, right? We got Chibis and the robot in the background.
So whereas the previous one was very like warm feeling, this one is a little bit more like sinister,
Yeah.
which I feel like is appropriate for Halloween.
The one previous was a family
Family friendly.
PG-13. Yeah, pumpkin hike. And this one is the Halloween hunt corn maze that you go to once a year and you get scared at.
Oh,
Yeah. That's a great analogy. That's a great one.
I forgot the city. There's a place. Oh, I think I talked about it before when we were actually doing the pumpkin carving, where they have a giant corn maze that's lit up by these RGB string lights, and there's certain points where like if it gets to pink and blue, it's bright enough to see, but it becomes to red to green, you can't see anything. It's dark. And it's
Spooky.
very spooky. And it lands. I think it runs till like midnight. You're there at 11 p.m. just walking around. So what do you guys think?
I'll give this a 8.
8.
An 8. Okay.
Yes. I like how it has like RGB.
Yeah,
But then the AORUS, it doesn't have like the. It's not as complete as the first one. That's why it has a white.
Yeah, I can see that.
I will give it a 6 as well.
I'm gonna give this a 7.
You guys are hard graders there.
We're what graders?
We're what?
Hard graders?
Hard.
RGB won me
Well-
over in the inclusion attack.
You know, I think 6 is a above average score. Yeah.
I think that's
My grading scale is pretty similar to Mike's, I would say.
So this is submission number 3.
Oh,
This is number 4.
Number
Number 4.
4.
Apologies.
God.
Look at the detail. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Wait, how many
Wait, how did
color
they-
do we have?
Oh boy.
Was this etched on by any chance?
It looks. I mean, okay, let's go back to the previous one real quick. No,
No.
that's all by hand, man. This is all by hand.
What?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Whoa, this one's super cool.
Is this the only 2 pictures we got?
Yeah.
The attention to detail is actually
Scary.
staggering. Yeah.
I
Look-
want
Look at
this
the
one.
look at the lines on the
Where the
on
eye?
the wings and the
Oh.
the eye too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Where the eyebrow is, where it slants downward. There's a very thin line.
Hmm.
Yeah. This person has a really delicate touch, and I definitely think this should, get graded higher based on that. This one is really crazy. It looks just like our chibi, man.
It does.
Yeah.
We have a few. We do have some over here, and yeah, it's fine. We'll
It looks a little chunky, I would say, right?
like our chibi.
Yeah. Look how cute he is. Just a little chunk.
Almer's in chat right now. What's going on, guys? We see you in chat. He's thick. I feel like this represents the AORUS-O Lantern perfectly. Like this is the epitome of the AORUS-O Lantern. Like if you walk by someone's house at night and Halloween, you were going trick or treating, and you saw this, you'd be like, "Whoa, that's cool."
That's rad.
Yeah.
That is actually cool. Really, really cool, guys. I'm gonna give this a 9, same as the other one.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it a, because I now know what the other 9 was. He did put a lot of work too. Is this equivalent? This has to be equivalent. I'm gonna give this an 8.
Wow. Okay, this one's one of the top ones then so far.
I like.
Because
if
Mikey
they
gave the other
can
one
put
an 8.
AORUS-O Lantern on the side of the curve.
I love the fact that this is still
Is that-
powered by AORUS.
Suggestion.
No, keep it. It's fine. I actually like it.
How did I do that?
No, this is all powered by AORUS.
Next one is 2 pics and a bit.
2 pics in a video.
All right, next one.
Oh.
Oh. They butchered him. So this is obviously by someone who probably doesn't have full pumpkins available for where they're at.
Yeah.
So they made do with what they had here, which honestly I think this is absolutely this is adorable. This is so creative.
Yeah, it is.
Where are his legs?
Oh, we're still looking at that. No, yeah, we're still looking at these two.
Where are his legs?
Ah! We're not blasting anyone's ear out, are we?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Let's mute that. Sorry, your headphones wears.
So funny for some reason.
It's fine. All right, we'll just in case. We'll just in case. He even include the RGB.
How does he eat, guys? His arms can't reach his mouth.
He is so... Every day is chest day.
He does not do legs apparently because he has no legs.
No.
Yes.
Don't forget to...
He gets to skip leg day because he has no legs.
So the arms and the head is from the chibi, but the wings is from the robot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely adorable. Oh boy.
This one's a tough one. Because it's not a pumpkin, but the creativity is off the charts here. So I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 for making me laugh. Making me laugh.
I'm giving it a 6. It definitely is better than an average, carving, I would say.
I'm giving a 7 too.
All right, we got
All right.
2 7s, a 6, and a 6.5. We've never seen decimals in here just yet,
Oh,
but now we do.
wait till we get to more decimal digits.
Got it.
6.55.
And a half.
Yeah.
To the next submission.
2 pictures.
2 pictures in the video. Okay, good to know.
Oh,
that's
so
cute.
This is a raving thing I've been seeing now.
But that's too
Halloween
early
trees.
for Christmas.
Halloween trees. Yeah.
Halloween trees I've been seeing.
So you're doing it 1 month early, but with the cobwebs. It's
Sorry for that
Whoa.
1 second of music, guys.
Okay, Halloween tree.
Whoa. Okay.
Nightmare for Christmas. It definitely does. It is a Nightmare for Christmas tree. Halloween trees is becoming a thing.
I kind of like it. Oh, look at the back.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
And it's got the AORUS down here.
Every one was lit by a candle down
Yeah.
there.
Ooh, I love the ambiance that's going on here.
And the fact that our guy's on top. Our guy's the angel, a robot.
Yay.
Yeah, look at him all the way up there. And it's got the little guy down there too. AORUS.
You gotta think that this person put all this effort to make this entire shot ready, do the video, set up an entire Christmas tree or Halloween tree for this entire thing.
Yeah, that's amazing.
This is gorgeous, man. I will give this a solid 8 out of 10. This is a really solid one in my book.
8. Here.
Hey, 3 8s. Lucky
I
number, right?
know. In my personal opinion, I want to consider this a 9 because I'm thinking of like all the setup. Yeah, everyone else did amazing pumpkin carving, and this is
Yeah.
beautiful in its own right.
Yeah.
But this is the entire
The
submission.
entire the ambiance and the everything.
Yeah,
That picture is nice. Really nice.
I'll give
You're
it.
swaying me a little bit, Mike, but I'll stick with the 8.
Yeah.
I'll stick
It
with
would
the
be
8.
really cute if we can get some hanging chibi on the
Ornaments?
tree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Next year,
That would be really cute.
or if we can this year. Who knows? Maybe we're showing our hands. You guys don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
This one's really cute, though.
1 video, 1 picture.
All right,
One
one
video.
video.
One picture. So this is our picture. You can see AORUS on top. A clear stage for the chibi to take center stage right there, right in front of some hardware, full-on PC build.
You know what? We need to get a closer look on what's going on inside the pumpkin.
Hold on to your earphones, everyone. We're gonna start playing the video. Hopefully, it doesn't blast out your eardrums. We warned you.
Fine.
No!
What happened?
More! Just have that on loop, please. I know the chibi, it's burning. Did he put actual wood in there? Is that it?
So, yeah. That little piece in there. Oh,
It's lighter fluid. That's definitely lighter fluid.
it's raging. It's raging.
It is that is a pumpkin bomb, if I've ever seen one. Oh my god. There are candles inside. So shady. Why is this yours?
This is I gotta say, this is very creative too.
Interesting.
I love the fire,
Yeah. This is definitely different. It's
very
different than any we've seen
Let
before.
me tell you what, I didn't expect anyone to light our logo on fire in the
Yeah.
stream. So
It looks kind of badass that way. You know what I mean?
like Ghost Rider, you know?
Yeah. AORUS, welcome to hard mode. Then we have a sweet the before and after.
Before the carnage, you know?
Yeah. Because AORUS is hot. Oof. Lord, burning up right now. I like that. That was.
So what do you think, Mike? What's your score for this one?
I'm trying to remember the past scores that I've given. I'm just gonna go with my heart. What my heart says. I'm gonna say a 7.
Pyromaniac in me says 7.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
definitely.
I'm gonna go with a 7.
I will go with a 6 once again.
All right. We see some love right now for the Z690 boards. Oh my God, they've been announced. They're out there for pre-sale, pre-order.
They look super cool this generation.
I think I set it up where if you type in exclamation point, was it exclamation point Z690? I think you'll be given the link for you guys. So go check that out.
Yeah.
I just realized something. I don't know if I set up for today's secret code word. So we're gonna look at some things and I'll set that up right now. Or you want to set it up for me if you can?
Yeah.
No, you're busy producing, Mike. Be your producer.
Yeah.
All right. Then why don't we go
Oh, you do
to
that?
the next one? How many do we have in this one? Just one picture?
Just one picture.
This one. So this is
Or just the logo.
that is a
logo.
large. That is a beefy boy.
Yeah, this one is exactly what I did last time. I can tell.
No,
The eyes are hard as heck, so you know what? I
Is
appreciate
this
the
your
work put into it.
submission?
Is that yeah? Is that
No,
what's
no,
happening?
no.
This is definitely his submission.
You know what? Maybe. But you know what? He's got the arm right. He's got the eyes right.
Yeah, I mean everything is correct. That is our logo, and that is a big. This took a long time. This large of a pumpkin, I've learned from experience that if you deal with large pumpkins, that's a lot of surface area. That's gonna take you a long time.
All right.
Are we getting rated right now?
Want to rate this one?
We getting rated right now? Who are we getting rated by? Cub rated. We getting rated by the Cubs? All 2? You kidding me? Thank you so much, guys. How was your stream? Lone Cub. Or Lone Cub, excuse me. 101. Thank you so much for that raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Hopefully it was fun. We tried streaming a while back. Internet told us no.
Yeah.
That was
Sometimes fate just says no.
I know.
You know.
Sometimes it likes to hit you where the heart is, which is streaming for me. I mean, looking at this, I love it. I'm not sure if I would take it to Halloween prom. I'm gonna give it a 5. Okay.
I'll give it a 6. It's like a passing score for me. You
Oh.
know, because it only has like one pumpkin. It doesn't have like any frost and background and everything. So 6.
I will give it a 5 as well.
5?
A 5 as well.
Lone Cub playing Fortnite. I haven't played that in forever. Maybe I'm too old for it too. Maybe if I were to play Fortnite, people would look at me and be like, "No, get off." Not a boomer, all right? I'm a millennial.
No, you have to think young.
You have to think
and you'll
young.
be young.
Oh, is that what I have to do?
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
Age is just a number type of thing. All right. Next up, we have
Just one thing.
Oh, that's so cute.
AORUS Steam Fight On and the little chibi head. He's the
There's-
horseless, the headless horseman.
Oh.
He's been decapitated.
What happened? Let's see what we got. Yeah, everything is in here. The logo, a little window for the chibi head.
The logo's the wing on the logo's a little bit soft,
Yeah. Oh, I agree with
like a
that.
cricket.
Yeah.
But I love how much stuff you packed in there in
Mhm.
like one small pumpkin.
That's a lot
Yeah.
for one pumpkin.
Yeah.
And it's a smaller pumpkin too, so
That means it like a small knife. You have to like almost like a surgeon, carefully carve every single thing. And of course, he also includes some tech, which always wins me over. People are starting to learn this now.
If you guys notice on the CPU cooler, they have a little pumpkin with a food chat. It's just staring right at us. You
yeah,
guys see that right there.
I recognize what that is. There were a couple entries that didn't, unfortunately, carve pumpkins. They just sort of did some Photoshop. That is actually a Photoshop pumpkin with the, the AORUS name underneath it.
Oh,
It's difficult to see, but it's there.
I see. I was wondering why it's so bright in there.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know it was that bright. So I think this one's pretty solid, guys. I mean, it was, you know, a little ununiform, but I think that's part of the aesthetic here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going for just, kind of like cramped, chaotic. And you know what? I'll give it a 6.5 as well. This one's pretty good.
I'll give it a 7.
I will give it a 6.
All right. So that's the middle of the pack here. Whoa, what is this one?
3 pictures.
But what's going on here? Oh
That's
my
cute.
goodness.
Wow. Check that out.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Woo!
That's cute.
Fuego.
I like how the colors matching too.
Oh, yeah.
On everything on PC, on the desktop.
Yeah, that looks
At first I thought those were like the leaves, like
Yeah.
the fall leaves and stuff
could
like
be.
that.
It could be.
It could be.
I don't know how this person did it,
The
but
orange, the shade of
it,
orange.
yeah,
The
with the
shading.
the
The shading.
edging outside of the flame
Yeah.
is more
yeah.
orange and red.
How they did that? But
That is super cool.
Can we? I don't know if we can. I think it's
It
angled
looks-
the way it's angled.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But that came out super nice in the picture though.
In every picture, it looks, and then of course they have the AORUS name underneath, which
Yeah.
they fit in too. It looks great with that light. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Whatever.
first we got the actual flame, now we got the flame on the pumpkin, which is nice.
Oh no, I have to compare it to that. I don't want to do that. It's standing on its own. Thank you for putting tech behind it too.
This is definitely gorgeous. This shot right here, damn, that really pops out.
This is the money shot right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, this is a solid 8 out of. You know what?
We're
I'll
saying
do 9 out of 10.
9 out of
I'll do
10.
9 out of 10.
we're saying the thickness of the husk is what makes that effect. What we're seeing in chat right
Oh,
now.
so they shaved it off more,
Oh, okay.
along or less.
how thick it is.
Yeah. This is a big boy.
Oh, okay.
You say 9?
I say 9. I just love the aesthetic. It looks probably simpler than it was. It's actually very intricate in terms of the design with the shading and the colors.
I'm gonna
So,
give this an 8.
This is an 8 for me too.
I will give it 8.5.
Ooh, another person
okay.
diving into those those decimals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.2.
It's like, oh, in that case, I'll do 8.3.
Yeah. What are you dollar billing me and Price is Right?
2 pictures and a bit.
2 pictures in the vid. Oh,
That's
Ooh.
cute.
That is awesome. Iron Man, huh?
I was thinking
Oh,
Batman
it does.
Oh, you're thinking Batman.
because of the ears.
Oh, right.
But I can see where you're going with it. Yeah. Oh my god. I like this. I like the fact that one picture has a side by side.
Yeah. I actually like the when.
Yeah, too.
Oh.
This is what it looks. Oh yeah, this is Owlman. Oh my god, Owlman. I forgot all about him. The beak. The beak.
Damn, this is nice.
Not only does he have RGB inside of the pumpkin that gives the different color effect, but he also has a RGB light casting on it right now, with a different color going on right now. So yeah, you're getting multiple colors right now.
Yeah, I like how the beak just kind of pops out. Like,
Right?
yeah, is it just me? You can see it too, right?
It looks different than like
It
almost,
just looks like it's different. Yeah, it's
Can
like
we-
it
It does.
Can we look at
different
it side by side?
It looks
Little
3D like
bit.
the,
it looks 3D.
Yeah. Let me look at that side by
See,
side.
it like kind of pops out,
There, let me see.
Also, I think they shaved a little bit extra on the
Left.
middle.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you're right. You're on the middle.
Yeah. That's what gives it that texture when you light it up. That's cool. That's really cool.
It's carved more on the inside. Says Oliver. We're learning. We've never done pumpkin carving this
Not that
extravagant.
advanced. This is very advanced.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I can't call myself experienced anymore.
Weren't you saying that you did this in high school?
Yeah,
You were so good at it.
but
I don't want to carve with these people.
You know what? I want to just watch them so I can learn.
I would watch a
That's neat.
stream. I would watch someone carving.
Yeah, this is really impressive, guys.
Ooh.
So what do you guys think?
Oh boy.
this is a 8 for me.
An 8. Wow, that's a really high score.
Yes.
Compared to the last one.
Give it a 7.
I'll give it a 7.5. The 0.5 is for the beak.
I will give it a 7.5.
Ah, welcome.
It feels dirty. I don't want to ever do that again.
If you want to make it real hard,
Uh-huh.
only do 1 through 5 for the rating scale and no decimals.
Oh, that would be
That's
difficult.
painful.
That's ugh. No.
That's painful.
I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun at all.
All right.
So now we get into
So are those all the submissions?
Oh, let's do honorable mentions. So these are people who've submitted their own.
I've seen a few of these. Yes.
Yeah, they've submitted
Yes.
submissions.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, it did not meet within our parameters, or at least within the top. So we have what I like to call blatantly photoshopped, where we have the AORUS logo on each of the eyes, as well as the mouths have been changed. I actually had to look at reverse image search this one, and I was like,
Oh, this is Photoshop?
I feel like this is a stock photo.
it
too.
is,
a stock photo with Photoshop,
it is.
right? The picture is so nice, like studio quality, like photo
Uh-huh.
shoot. You know,
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks nice.
see the
It
reflection and stuff. Like,
looks-
this definitely has some post production edits to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's creative to have that AORUS logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just unfortunately, yeah, it was photoshopped, all of it, and was not real pumpkin. So had to be just an honorable mention.
Yeah. But this one's very creative.
There we have
Oh.
another one. We have. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can catch where the Photoshop happened here. Obviously, it is a real pumpkin, but something was off about it, and we just couldn't allow it. Unfortunately, it's just an honorable mention. C's a legit to me. Chat. We have this one, which you could winning me over, especially with the tech on the side. I see more moon than I see pumpkin. Bats, scary trees, a hill.
Kind of reminds me of like Twilight or like vampires for some reason.
You know why?
Werewolves.
You know why you think that? It's because I think where that motherboard is, I think that's a hill with a haunted house on top,
Oh.
like a castle. I think. An attempt was made, says chat. The moon is the lantern.
This would be a nice like postcard. Like if you wanted to I could see someone sending it out to their grandkids.
A JavaScript animated postcard that when you click it in your email, it flips around and it says, "I hope you have a happy Halloween," and then it flips back to the AORUS on a moon.
It's cute. It's cute. Oh, Hollow Knight.
Wow,
Yes.
you played it?
I hadn't finished it, but yes, I have tried. I have played.
This guy and his gamer talk.
Yeah.
Have you guys played it?
I played 20 minutes of it. I have never played it again.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a horrible human being.
I do gotta say though, try to play on the controller if you can. It's a lot more fun that way,
Oh,
in my opinion, than keyboard and mouse. But that's just personal opinion.
it is a platformer.
It might change your experience a little bit. But that's cute.
So
Just not the AORUS, right?
this came from our friends who were viewing the Djibouti dub stream, the Djibouti show.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it is a beautiful submission that they did to their own pumpkin carving contest, but I will not accept duplicates, nor does it have any AORUS related things, but we still wanted to give an honorable mention because that is what was it again? A Shadow Knight?
Sure.
Sure. I know it's from Hollow Knight, but what is the character's name? You tell me in chat.
What?
We have
What's with the reset and undo button? What's
uh,
going on here?
I feel like this was taken on a Leapfrog.
Hmm.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh my god.
The thing with the kids.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. It is the kid's laptop thing, the Leapfrog. I feel like it was done on the.
It's really cute. It's really cute.
Yeah, yeah. Someone got their finger and did this, but of course, it's a small leapfrog tablet, so it can't really do precise. And then the R.
I like the triangle for the A. I like that abstractness. The little Picasso in this one. If I do say so myself.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Okay.
We got Wario! I can't tell you the true name of where this comes from, because it does once again come from our Djibouti friends. But there is a team name that they have for Wario.
Wait,
But-
is this really pumpkin carving?
Yeah.
They really do this?
Yeah, that's a pumpkin carving.
That's really cute.
Angela's in disbelief.
Maybe it's not.
It's so good that she's like,
Yeah.
it can't be
Possible.
real, can it?
It might not be.
Yeah, it does look like Photoshop. When you think that there's Photoshop, so, like looking at it.
Trying to think. No, I mean there are connections for the actual pumpkin, the black areas. But man, you got to be really precise on that.
I just forgot how big Wario's nose is. This guy's
Wario
Goblin,
and
bro.
Mario have big honkers on their nose.
yeah.
Yeah, they definitely. And he does have the cleft chin.
The manliest chin of them all.
I know.
I
Hey,
think that was the last.
is that the last one? All right, so let's see what our scores were. So we're gonna compile those up while that's happening. We definitely saw some amazing entries that's make me want to stop pumpkin carving. So I don't think I'll ever get to that motion. You know, whatever they did, Jesus.
You know, I'm inspired. I didn't know you can get that detailed.
Yeah.
That was impressive. Especially the AORUS Chibi one. The one that was like fully carved out. That's impressive.
That
right
was
there.
real. That was.
Yeah.
I think that's probably in the top 3.
Yeah.
I like the one where the fire around
Oh, yeah, that was cute
the
too.
logo and everything. That was nice.
That was beyond professional.
Oh,
I
the
feel bad right
Halloween tree.
The
now.
Halloween tree was nice.
Oh,
Halloween
that
tree
was
is definitely
nice.
a memorable one.
Yeah.
I still remember the one on fire the most. Like literally on fire the most.
Is that still on your? That's funny how it stays in your
Yeah,
mind.
it does. I can picture it right now actually. That one, you know, when you said, you know, the AORUS Chibi is gonna be rocking out in there, I'm like, oh, cool. They're gonna do like a
Yeah.
RGBs are gonna be like a concert.
Yeah.
But no, no, took for the worst for sure.
The
But
fun thing is, I remember I downloaded all these images, and I labeled everything off, and I was like, great, put it away. I don't remember a single person who did what honestly, I was like, great, who's this person? I don't know. There was also the 3 pumpkins at AORUS-O Lantern,
the very
the
first
very
one,
first one,
the very first one,
which was really good. That one, you told me that was your set your bar.
that did set the bar really high. Wow. Yes. That one for sure. I think it will be one of the top ones.
Okay, so we're going.
Maybe we have, you know, first place by bias too.
That's
Is it
true.
the first one? Oh.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Do you want to respec?
Do you want to do reevaluation?
Do
No,
we-
no. I think we just.
I think we should ask this question. Is there any score that you gave that you feel that you might want to change now seeing the rest of them?
I can't even remember what score I gave.
That's on.
It's okay. I think
It's
we'll
okay.
just
It's okay.
we
I just
you know
feel
you,
bad
you
for
wanted
her.
our genuine reaction.
It's true.
Right? So
Yeah.
We gave a quick reaction from what we saw.
First, second, third.
Yeah, let's do our first, second, third.
Let's
If you have
do
any ties,
third, first, and third. Sorry.
Yeah, let's
third,
do third.
second,
Third first.
yeah, third first.
Third, second, first.
So third place, as producer Mike is going to get that information. You guys were going to walk away with, I believe it was a
Peripheral pack.
peripheral
That
pack.
I remember.
Yes. So one of our motherboards and keyboards. Doop de doop de doop. What you got, producer Mike?
All right. So, in third place, it is.
We're going through it, guys. What could it be? Oh, I forgot about that one.
it is
Oh! Woo!
this one.
Oh, we got
Oh.
the fireworks!
Okay.
Third place.
What's the total score?
That was out of 33.5. Fourth
Whoa.
place was 33 points.
3.5.
33.5.
Third place. That means everyone else is higher than this.
Oh,
Yeah.
And who's this?
This is PB Pro.
PB Pro.
BB Pro. Okay.
That means
Wow. All
PB
right.
Pro,
Okay.
one of our Facebook users, is gonna walk away
Congrats, BB.
with our K1 and M5 and a crossbody bag. Look at that, PB. Congrats, congrats.
Producer Mike said 4th place was 33 points. So the 0.5 did actually make a
It
difference
did.
here.
It did.
That's
I hate it.
That is actually pretty crazy.
I hate that. God damn it.
No tiebreakers in here.
No timer. 2.5.
You guys ready for
Second place.
Second
let's
place.
do it.
Oh! The AORUS-O Lantern, the very first one.
The
Very first one.
Yeah. Which, how many points was this getting?
34 points.
34.
Oh.
So by 25.
Place.
That's a close one. This
And-
is close.
Who, pray tell, won this one?
This is Antrea.
Andrea.
Andrea.
Congratulations, man.
Nice, congrats.
Awesome.
That was a really nice one.
I don't think Andrea participates in that many contests. I know he's one of our mods in Discord, and he's usually like, I don't want to win a lot. I'm like, no, dude, enter if you have to. We'll do this is all
I guess-
blind.
This
Wow.
one is the one that he really likes to do. So
Yeah.
It does take time to do something like this.
He was able to flex those creative muscles.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, he's got Gigabytes, got AORUS, he's got the cheaps. He's got it all in this one. This
That
this
one,
TV
that
was
one's
really
really
nicely
good.
done.
That one's
Yeah.
really good.
Look at the eyes.
So shady.
Yeah.
Clean.
Looks pretty sexy.
Congrats.
Congrats, Andrea. All right.
Alright. And number one.
No. Oh, it is the detailed chibi.
Detailed
Number one
chibi.
at 35 points.
35 points, a full point ahead.
This is Fatty McButterpants.
Is this with a PH?
Huh?
Is it with a PH like fatty,
No,
like
it's
fat?
fat.
Oh, fatty. All right.
Fatty,
Fatty McButterpants.
fatty with butter pants.
I don't know who. That's great. No, we've seen Fatty in our community, so definitely someone to look out for. He put a lot of work and effort into this. Look at that.
Wow, that's awesome.
It looks almost real.
I know.
Yeah, this one was just the level of details. Just look at the wing.
You can
Just
see the
look at the
AORUS
wing.
logo. Look how tiny it is in the middle of the chest.
Yeah.
That's absolutely insane.
You know, for some reason, I feel like this all like are photoshopped. For
think?
some reason, I don't know.
The funny thing is, I would believe you, but we actually have the previous picture that shows it.
I know. But
I would be
then
100% on your
it's
side.
so unreal.
So like, give me more proof.
Thank you so much. Shady is always that angel on my right who, instead of telling me to do the right things, he just screams at me, "Don't forget the secret code word."
Yes.
He's been doing that. So for you guys who have entered and unfortunately didn't win, or who haven't entered and still want some things to win, because I know you guys do, we are giving away a 3070 at the end of every month for the rest of 2021. That means this month, November, and December. The way you can win is you're going to go to AORUS.com/AORUS Network. There's going to be a Gleam page. You can enter in, do all that. Every single stream we do here, regardless if it's Source Plays or AORUS TV, we're going to give you guys a secret code that'll give you some extra entries, give you a better chance to win. Today's no different. We're going to give you a secret code, and today's secret code is pumpkins. Come on. We're not going to do too crazy today.
With the S.
With an S.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins. Because we saw a bunch of pumpkins today. And it should be up because I set it in right now. We did not forget. So yes, that'll give you some extra entries to win. We'll be announcing the winner of the 3070 next week. So we'll be choosing the winner sometime next week at the end of the beginning of next month. And then the first AORUS TV is when we'll do the announcement live.
Can't wait for that.
I know. Free GPU.
PGP.
Oh my god.
I'm ready to tune
Good luck
in.
to everybody. Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
luck to me. Just kidding.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Halloween is just around the corner, only a few days away. So please be safe. Enjoy your Halloween. Yeah, don't forget to bundle up and watch your best spooky movies, or go out trick-or-treating, or to your Halloween parties. I know I will. So until then, check you guys next Tuesday. Latest.
Bye, guys.